Taurus, welcome. We're going to do another general read for you guys, looking at your current energy or position, your desire, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We're also going to look at clarifying all of those cards, and then we'll pull 3 more around the end of the read just to make sure that we have everything that you may need for this week. So Taurus, let's get started. Let's see what's going on in your current energy. 9 of Wands. Somebody's putting down some boundaries right now. This is kind of nice to see. Usually, I know for myself, being a Taurus, we have boundaries, and sometimes they're really far back that people have a lot of space. The desire, though, is the 8 of Pentacles. This, to me, is creating something where I almost want to say like multiple flows of income where you're in control of it. The outcome, though, is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, the 9 of Pentacles speaks to being able to have all of those things. This is also around the sort of self-worth and abundance. And so we can see that that is just a wonderful thing for you guys to have. And this also speaks up about boundaries. So interesting thing that we have all of these things that are pointing to boundaries for you. Now, the 10 of Swords shows up in what's working for you. And for some of you, this just feels like something's ended. And this, I don't know, I'm looking at the blood here. This could be a relationship. This could be very, very freeing for some of you, as I'm drawn to the spirit here. What you need to be aware of is the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is drawn a blank, Leo energy. And so as we look at this, this is what you need to be aware of, is that sometimes things take effort or constant effort. So let's start to clarify. We have the King of Wands, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the Emperor. Emperor is also Aries energy. But setting down your boundaries really has you doing a couple of things. One, it gives you, I want to say, righteous anger. But at the same time, there is celebration because things start to go a lot easier. And then when we look at the Emperor, this really sort of defines your self-worth. So, and it gives you that, because when you are in your power, it's hard for people not to notice. Now, when we look at your desire, you know, maybe multiple streams of income, but doing something that really is suited to you, this is stepping up. This is stepping up big time. Excuse me. And I feel like it's been something that you've been at for a while. This is something that fills you. This could be a relationship and partnership that also is there as well. So for some of you, you're looking for something that levels you up, something that feels good for you to do, a new relationship, and some type of partnership. So a lot in this, I want to read this as like a bunch of different things. And so when we talk about boundaries in the outcome, it's kind of like, why should I? And I look at it and go, why shouldn't you? This shows your self-worth. And I almost get like this argument. I feel very, very argumentative because we have the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. And this is almost like, well, nobody else has seen it. people from my past haven't seen it, or haven't at least shown that to me. This feels like, okay, and that's really put you in your head, but there's a lot to be said for putting those boundaries down, because maybe for some of you, this is somebody coming back from the past. Maybe you're like, not too super happy about having come back, because they see where you have arrived. Now, with the Ten of Swords, things being over, the Hanged Man, I get that this is with a Pisces for some of you. Like it's just not really taken off. You're starting to make other plans in order to put balance in place, is what I get. The Strength card, King of Cups, the Wheel, and Judgment. Well, using your wisdom, your creativity, and master over your emotions, you start to be able to either bring something back from the past and move it in a different direction. Maybe this was something that you used to look at, but either way, there is an effort that needs to be put into this. Kings aren't one of those things that are sort of, half-assed doers. The Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Sun. Move in, move out, move on. Taking action towards an unknown future seems like a very good idea with the way that this is sitting with the Sun here. There could be an opportunity as you move forward that something that was not expected, this could be anything. Maybe this is a love. I actually want to pull this card. The Four of Swords. This brings about peace for you as well. So there's a lot of good things here for you, Taurus. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, and we will talk to you next time. Stay safe.